All right, bet. So like how I trade is like it's kind of simple. So I make my trading simple because I don't I don't consider myself smart. So not even just that, I actually am smart. I just don't like seeing like being confused and seeing a bunch of stuff. So every single time like I'm trading, like this is GU, this is a forex pair. I always start on a 4 hour on all my pairs anyway. I always start on a higher time frame. So on a 4 hour, obviously we can see we're in a downtrend. This is like I'll take my tool, pull it from this top, from like the push of this to all the way down here. So clearly we see like we're in a downtrend. We're moving to the downside. So I know we're in a downtrend. I know we're like constantly making lower lows in the market. Like obviously we can see we're in a downtrend. We're making lower lows. This is on a 4 hour. The 1 hour, you can kind of see the same exact thing. Like we're in a huge, like this is another downtrend right here. Like we're in a downtrend. This is a 1 hour downtrend. So I go to my 30 minute and I'm gonna show you the trade that I took. Let me go to my 15. 15. So this is the first trade I took. This is this first trade I took. So we see we were in a downtrend on a higher time frame. Then I had this there you go. I had this like kind of like resistance marked up right here. So you see price came to this area once, twice, and respected this area. Price did not push up above this area. So we seen price then push up above this area. And my analysis, like basically what I was saying, like in this position, I had my trend line marked up. So let me take this off. I took my trend line tool and pulled it from the starter right here to all the way like across here. Then I can't put it in replay mode because I don't got that thing bought on trading view. But obviously, like before all this happened, this was like kind of like a trend line support. Like support, it's kind of like this is like a trend line support, but I drew my trend line from like the bottom of here to the bottom of here. So I was looking for this breakout. I was waiting for this breakout to happen, and it happened. So you see, we came out. We came out on this is a 15-minute candle. We came out, and I didn't even take my position right there. I didn't even take my position right there. So we came out. We tried to push back up inside this zone and rejected this trend line, and then you see we just damn near like just took a shit all the way down. So I caught a 1 to 6 on this trade. I had my stops like right below these three little candles right here. I always had like a very tight stop loss because we know if price comes back in this, if price would have reversed and came back in this trend line, then most likely it was a false breakout. So I caught a 1 to 6, 1 to 6 on this trade, 1 to 5, 1 to 6. So yeah, that was that trade. And then this trade over here. So we had this 5 minute demand area marked up where price respected this zone that I already had marked up over here. It respected it again, created demand, came down, and this is like it kind of like price makes like M's. I could like to call it M's. Like when price kind of does this and makes an M, we kind of knows what it's going to do. So when I say price make this double top resistance, once it did again, I knew that it was probably going to come down. So I had my trend line marked up again, and um I knew price was going to come down to that demand area right there that it created. So price did exactly what I wanted to. I didn't even know it was gonna come that fast, but it just like obliterated. So I didn't even take this trade, but I marked it up, and you could have caught anywhere to a 1 to 5.63 on this trade. So this is kind of crazy. 1 to 2.5, really. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. 1 to 2.4 on this trade. So that's a good. This is like 140 pips, bro. 108 pips. 108 pips. Okay, 108 pips. But that's a lot of pips, bro. A lot of pips. So yeah.